Only 1 hour from Copenhagen lies the beautiful city of Holbæk. But what do they have to offer for you as a tourist or for a day trip from Copenhagen? Well, let's find out. It's an island I want to visit because I cannot stand here and just keep telling you to do all sorts of things. This is what makes Holbæk complete. What did they do for entertainment? I have just been into the egg storage. One of the first things you will experience as you exit the station is, well, you will get to a little bit of a walking street with a lot of stores that leads up to the main shopping street. That is not why we are here, but it's a great argument for taking along that shopaholic friend you have who is on your trip. So get out there, shop a little bit, and then get out to explore the city. One of the things I like to do when I'm traveling around is visiting churches. So let's head in and take a gander at how this church looks on the inside. No matter what city I'm in, if it's a seaside city, I love to take a walk down by the harbor. And of course, Holbæk also offers a great walk by the harbor. And it's a great harbor because there's a lot of ships, and there's even the National Danish Museum's shipyard. Yeah, the Danish National Museum has its own shipyard, and it is right here in Holbæk. So there are some old ships to look at, there are some great ships to look at. It is such a beautiful sight, and of course, just next to the harbor we have this beach, and I know it's the wrong time of year, it's the wrong day, everything is wrong with going to the beach right now, but there's a good beach. It's a great beach. In the summertime, it is a great place to take a dip. So if you get to Holbæk in the summertime, then take a dip out here, take a dip on this beach, and enjoy the beautiful view of the ships as you take that dip. Right behind me comes in the ferry from Orø. The ferry from Orø sails between Holbæk and Orø a couple of times a day, and it's an island I want to visit. But I require your support because if I'm going to island jump in Denmark, I need you to click that subscribe button and that bell notification icon so you get notified every time I upload a new video. And a like to this video will also be nice if you want to visit Holbæk. And if you have any questions, feel free to comment them down below. But let's get on with the program because I cannot stand here and just keep telling you to do all sorts of things without giving you anything. So let's look at what else Holbæk has to offer. One of the museums you should visit is right behind these gates. Unfortunately, I'm here on the wrong day because they're closed today, but I have been in there and I know it's a great museum. It is a museum for Holbæk, and this is what makes Holbæk complete, the City Museum. The City Museum is in all of these old buildings, and as I walk up you will see more and more old buildings. They are here, and in this museum you will experience life as it has been throughout the history of Holbæk. It is not just this is how the city was, this is how the city is going to be. It is more than that. It is how did they live? What did they do? What did they do for entertainment? What did they earn money from? All these kind of things is what this museum holds. It is about the architecture. It's about how the poor people lived. It's about how the rich people lived. It's about life as it has been lived in the city of Holbæk. So I do recommend it. It's actually quite an astonishing museum with old stores, with old houses, and they are in a great series of old houses as you can see down here. So yeah, I do recommend it. I have just been into the egg storage. Yes, Odense Egg Storage. It's a fun little museum that displays the history of the building, the history of, well, conserving the egg. It is one of those quaint little museums that you just have to visit. And if you want me to visit more small little museums, then a sub to the channel would be nice, and a like to this video would be preferred. One of the great things about Holbæk is that in all weather you can walk along the shoreline, and it shows you how beautiful nature is at its best and at its worst, when it really shows teeth. Water comes in over here. That is a beautiful sight. But also in the summertime when the sun is high and you can walk a relaxing walk. And if you want to know more about places you should visit, well, I will point your attention toward Roskilde in this video, where I have visited Roskilde. So head on over there and I'll see you there.